Hello and welcome back to the Wrestling Waffle with Luke and Memphis. In today's episode is our Elimination Chamber 2026 predictions. I did not realize it was this Saturday. I thought it was next Saturday. But
Next
as Memphis
Saturday
is
is
not in town,
Vengeance
yeah.
Day.
Yeah,
That's what you're excited about, isn't
that's what I'm excited. I just couldn't forget about it, really. That's all it was.
it?
But yeah, we are recording this on the Thursday. Yeah, on Thursday. So SmackDown hasn't happened, but I don't expect any other matches to be confirmed, to be honest. I think four matches for Elimination Chamber seems to be pretty much the norm at this point. It's going to be a 5 hour show with four matches, so that'll be fantastic. But we'll kick things off. I mean, where do you want to start? I mean, what do you think of the card first overall?
Not the strongest, but I'd like one more match in there because it's not like the Rumble where the chamber matches go on forever. Obviously, the Rumble goes on forever, but like it's a good where you're not like bad forever. But like the chamber matches will be 40, 45 minutes. You don't need a four match card for this show. You could easily put Penta and Dom. Is that who Dom's defending against?
Yeah, Penta and Dom
Yeah.
are facing on Monday. I
So you
mean,
could
I
easily
even
put that on the card, but
Yeah, I mean, I raised the case of Gunther and Dragon Lee being added to this as well,
yeah.
which would have been really good. But that's happening
Mhm.
on Raw now. So, I mean, you've got to have stuff for your weekly shows, and I fully get that. But it's one of them things,
A
I
four
guess. But
match
yeah,
card.
yeah, it's just the norm at this point, mate. It's not going to
Yeah.
get any better, is it?
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll kick things. You know what? Should we kick things off with the Women's Elimination Chamber?
Go on then.
Maybe the hardest match to predict as well.
Yeah. Hang on. Let me remind myself who's in it. Completely
In
forgot.
my opinion.
There
You've
you
got
go.
Kiana James, Oscar, Raquel Rodriguez, Alexa Bliss, Rhea Ripley, and Tiffany Stratton.
I think it's between two people this year. I think you've got Rhea and Tiffany that I think are the main two.
Yeah, I agree. I think another wild card you could probably throw in there is maybe Raquel, because it
Yeah.
might be a thing of Raquel wins and makes that Liv and Stephanie match a triple threat. And
Yeah.
says, I don't want to go after Jade, I want Stephanie. And that,
That,
causes more tension in the Judgment Day. Not
yeah.
like we've had that already, but you know. But yeah, I think I agree. I think it probably is between Rhea and Tiffany, as I
I think
say.
Rhea would
So
be cool. I think Tiffany.
yeah.
I think it should be Rhea. Will it be? Probably not, but I think it should be Rhea.
Well, I'm gonna go with Rhea.
I'm
So
also gonna go with Rhea, yeah.
yeah, I mean, you had the things of Tiffany Stratton was apparently gonna be put in a major role for WrestleMania, and this could be that major role. But do you really want to see Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill again? Not really. I think Rhea will be able to get a good match out of Jade, hopefully. So that's why I've gone with Rhea. But as I say, I think it can. I think Raquel is a what do you call them? Dark horse in this one,
Yeah, yeah.
definitely. But yeah, we'll move on to the other women's match on the show, which is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship, and that is Becky Lynch versus AJ Lee. Surprised this is happening at Elimination Chamber, to be honest, but when it did get announced, I was like, this is going to be a screwy finish written all over it, and it's going to lead to another match at WrestleMania, probably.
Yeah. I think I can't see there being a winner.
You're
I
not not wrong to say that.
Yeah, I can't see that like maybe we even get Becky just doesn't show up with the way everything's been going. Becky just might not show up and we just get 20 minutes of AJ. We get a three match elimination chamber card.
Get a three match card.
But
I
I
don't know if they'd
just
do that, but I know where you're coming from.
I just
But
think
I'm gonna go with Becky if anyone's gonna win.
see I think I'm gonna go AJ. I think if I have to pick a winner, I don't think there will be a winner, but if I pick a winner, I think AJ in Chicago, Becky gets a rematch at Mania.
Yeah,
That's my thought process.
I
So
see
I'm
what you
going
mean, but
with AJ Lee.
I just feel like Becky's going to cheat some way,
No,
retain a title, and then it leads to the eventual rematch at WrestleMania. And who knows, maybe Maxine Dupree and Natty get put a part of that story. But
that
no,
would be certainly something. The way they're
it
going,
would be
Maxi
something.
storyline wise, Maxine Dupree and Natalia is looking like a WrestleMania match at the moment because that's all
It
they're really
it
cooking
does.
up. That's
I mean,
all
the
they're really
crowd
cooking
doesn't
up.
care.
No,
The crowd doesn't care for it, but maybe them people backstage do. But we'll move on to the World Heavyweight Championship match: CM Punk versus Finn Balor.
I'd like to think this is a tough one. Not to like to think, I'd like to say this is a tough one, but it's just not.
Nah, it's just not.
It would have been good. You could, if you're just going to do it again, you could have had Finn win in Belfast, parade around with the title for a couple of weeks, and then have Punk win it back at Chamber in Chicago anyway.
Yeah,
And
but
like,
I just don't. Yeah,
that's that. I feel if you're just going to do a rematch anyway, just give Finn the title. Doesn't have to be the longest reign. Everyone's happy to see Finn Balor as world champion again, and we get a little bit of taste of it. You can have the Judgment Day come help him win in Belfast. He gets his big moment, and then have this rematch. Punk gets his big moment in Chicago. Bosh, Roman is sorted. You can still have Punk Roman. You can just get fancy with it.
yeah. I did see that a few people online say, "What if Finn wins here and Punk wins it back at MSG or something like that?" But
Mm,
I was like, "Nah, it's just not going to happen."
yeah.
CM Punk's winning.
Yes.
I think the Judgment Day turn afterwards on Balor for not
You
winning.
think?
Maybe. I think maybe
I
the
just
kind
think
of
they wait too long to pull the trigger. It'll probably be at Mania.
yeah,
I just
true.
think
But
with these like turns, they always wait that little bit too long.
yeah, I mean, if they're doing Balor and Dom at Mania, I'd personally do the turn here.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Maybe cost Finn the match of some kind, or accidentally cost him the match. You know what I mean? And then afterwards, he'll
Hmm.
beat him down or whatever, and then Balor goes demon mode, no pun intended, and goes after Dom then, and then that's how you get a single title reign from Finn Balor,
Yes. We
which I
want a
think
world
could
title
work.
reign now. We want a world title reign.
Yeah, but with the way Finn's been booked over the past few years, you kind of
Yeah.
just got to take anything at this point. Even
Yeah,
when he won
yeah,
the
yeah.
tag titles randomly again, it was one of them. So it's like, at least he's got something again. I mean, he's done nothing with them the first time. What
Yeah.
can he do the second time? He did nothing again. Yeah, but yeah, I think we're both on CM Punk
Easy
on that one,
punk.
aren't we?
Easy punk.
Yeah, should be a good match as well. Their match in on Raw was very good, so I am looking forward to this one actually. But yeah, we'll move on to what match will be the main event, I assume, and that is the men's elimination chamber. You've got Cody Rhodes, LA Knight, Randy Orton, Trick Williams, Javon Evans, and Jay Uso, which was meant to be Bronson Reed, by the way, before he got injured during the match. But it's Jay Uso. So
Everyone's happy about that, I guess.
yeah, we're all absolutely ecstatic, mate.
We get, oh, that's why it's only a four match card because we're going to get 15 minutes of yeeting.
He will stand on top of the pod and start eating, by the
Yeah,
way.
yeah. He's going to stand at the, I can see it already. I can see it already. Fuck off.
Is it in a
Sorry.
stadium at this time, or is it in an arena?
No, it's an arena. It's in the United Center, I think,
God, mate, I
which
would.
is the
Oh yeah, it
Chicago
is.
Bulls. The Chicago
Yeah,
Bulls arena, yeah.
I saw the tweet. I remember now. But yeah, I expect Javon and Trick to get good showings in this match. Whether they eliminate anyone, probably not. They'll probably be one of the first two eliminated. Probably be the first two eliminated,
Hmm.
should I say? But I hope they get good showings, especially Javon.
Yeah.
I'm hoping he goes on to bigger things after this as well. And I think this is a match to showcase him as well. Apparently they might be making Trick Williams a babyface based on his crowd reaction.
Yeah, no, I don't hate that, to be fair.
So
I think I prefer heel trick. I think character-wise, I prefer heel trick, but I get why they would turn him face.
I just prefer. I really loved him when he was in Mello. I think they
Yeah,
just clicked so
yeah,
well.
yeah.
And now Trick's more of an established star and working with Matt. I
How's
think,
Trick got here already, and we're still waiting for Melo to do? Obviously, he had the US title reign, but we're waiting for Melo to do anything.
yeah, I mean, they did wait a long time with Melo.
Yeah,
They have
and
waited a
Trick's just
very
like
long
that.
time.
I guess they might have learned.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
might have learned.
But yeah, you narrow it down. The Javon and Trick probably no, well, they have no chance of winning this
Mhm.
one. Obviously, the winner faces Drew at Mania, which I don't really agree with. I think Drew should have been defending his belt in this chamber.
The amount of
Um,
people he's done wrong. It would make sense to for Drew to defend in the chamber.
yes, and then that could
Yeah,
have led to a fatal four-way at WrestleMania or
yeah.
a fatal
Triple threat.
five-way, like people have been proposing.
Yeah.
Like, there's not a pay-per-view that's for six-man matches, that
Hmm.
make complete sense. But you know, I mean, you narrow it down again. Jey Uso's got no chance. He's just in there just for the fun of it. And then it's out of Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, and LA Knight, in my opinion.
You need to take LA Knight out of that.
Yeah, I didn't want
LA
to,
Knight
but
is very much going, whenever his contract ends, will not be re-signing, I can imagine. Unless something drastic happens. I don't think they like him. I don't think he likes them. Like, I just don't think they're working. Everything
I
he's
can.
done, like,
Hmm.
do you know, like everything, like what he did on Raw. Was it Raw? It was Raw. Yeah. I mean, I think doing stuff like that isn't going to help you. And everyone wants this LA Knight push, and it is the issue is with creative, and I think LA Knight thinks, why am I not getting this? Good things come to those who wait. And I think he's gone out of his way to basically go, fuck you. And they've gone, right then, you're getting it back. You know what I mean?
That's a second F bomb from you.
Sorry, sorry, sorry.
But yeah, yeah, I completely agree. I'd love to say LA Knight has a chance at winning this. The only reason why I think he could potentially, I'm really just hanging on
Dreaming.
hope here. Yeah, I'm just dreaming, hanging on hope, whatever. I'm just hoping that he can. Well, apparently he's not advertised for the Raws, so and that could mean that he goes to SmackDown. And who's on SmackDown? The WWE champion. So maybe they do go with LA Knight, but nah.
We'll
Randy
pull the
Orton will be in
trigger.
a tag match at Mania with ISHO Speed probably, and that leads to your winner, which will be Cody Rhodes.
It's fun.
It's fine. It's a very safe option. There's nothing
I
wrong with
think.
having Cody Rhodes in the world title match at WrestleMania. There's nothing wrong with it.
Mhm.
But the problem is, how many times do you want him to face Drew McIntyre in the space of 6 months? I mean,
Yeah, that's true.
if you count a three stages of Hell match as three matches, you've got that, you got them three, you've got the WrestlePalooza match, the Saturday night, five matches technically together,
Yeah.
and I'm probably missing a sixth or seventh somewhere, but you know, don't even start doing that. But yeah, it's just one of the. I mean, if it was more of a fresh matchup, I'd be more for it. But considering it's just not, I'm just. I mean, what do you do? First one that I don't know anything. You
I
bring back the
I
Inferno
yeah.
match or something. You've got to do something.
I wouldn't say the Inferno match is probably the right
No,
play.
no, but you get the point I'm trying to make. Hell in a
Yeah, I
Cell
do.
probably. Hell in a Cell probably is
To
the
like,
best bet.
why is Jacob involved? You could have had a cool moment where everyone's like, "Oh, what's going on?" Was somehow I don't know how you get to this, but you have Cody and Jacob pin each other at the same time. You have
That
like
was one
Cody's
vision
arm on
I had.
Jacob, Jacob's arm on Cody, and then you go, "Oh, they've both won. Now what?" But Jacob's not even in the match. And if
I
you're just
mean,
going to go, Cody, you've won the chamber. Oh, we're going to throw Jacob Fatu in there. What was the point in winning the chamber?
no sense at all. No sense at all. I just
I
I mean,
really
the
go on.
our last video is about WrestleMania ticket sales. Are people going to want to buy tickets to see a world title match that we've already seen 5 times in the past
It's
six
been
months?
every world title match we've had for like the last 6 months.
Pretty much, pretty much. But yeah, I think that's probably the best place to end it, to be honest. We've kind of got our points across about every wrestler. By the way, before we end, Kiana James being in the women's chamber is very cool. Don't think we forgot about that. That is very good. Um, but yeah, that is it for our elimination. I think we've gone the same for every match, haven't we?
No, you went Becky, I went AJ.
Oh, you did, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
How did I forget? How did I forget? But yeah, that is it for our elimination chamber predictions. If you did enjoy, please like, subscribe, follow us on TikTok as well and Instagram. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one.